Hey 60, how are you today? Oh God, big day for me and the kids. We have four of my kids are fighting today in Cleveland. But that's not the great thing about today. Today, the great thing is time to confess. Own up, right? I have a third kid, and my third kid is Randi Hoy, and she is the wonderful, beautiful hippie. Euro trash, travel the world, beautiful, roll your own girl, and she's the light of my life in so many ways. And I'll tell you what's crazy about Randi, when she was like 14 or 15, just called me out of the clear blue and said, "Uncle Jimmy, can I come and live with you?" And I said, "Yeah." And she did. She lived in a small town in Pennsylvania, and she wanted to come and live with me in the city. And with her Aunt Corinne. So anyway, the day that she comes to Pittsburgh, okay, and this is right before cell phones and all that stuff, I think. The day she comes to Pittsburgh, and I'm supposed to pick her up at the Greyhound station, here's this poor little beautiful girl at the Greyhound station looking for me, because I'm at Bellevue General Hospital with my younger sister, who has an abscess this big on her forearm from some kind of drug abuse. That's our family. It was just a big crisis. So that poor thing, that's her welcoming to Pittsburgh. But the great thing is this: she lived with us through high school, and her and Corinne developed a really mother-daughter relationship, and Corinne. That's the daughter Corinne didn't have, and so I'm so thankful to Randi for doing that. And she was just, her and Corinne are so close, and Corinne's mom, Burn just adores Randi, and the three of them have a special bond that I don't understand or care to understand. I'm just glad they have it. Well, I love Randi, and you know why I love Randi? I love Randi. Not only is she just this. She's every beautiful hippie girl you've ever seen in any movie, in any romantic comedy. It's her. She's funny, she's beautiful, she's free-spirited. She can have $2 in her pocket and be on her way to London. And not care. I love her. And the great thing about Randi is I can tell Randi anything. I can tell Randi things I could never tell my own kids. And Randi, I do think of you as my own kid. Oh, by the way, Randi's dad is my brother David. You know, when you're doing your family history, studying this stuff or learning this stuff, is my brother David. And David, as you know, is the head of Weeks Marine in New York City. He's a big dive guy, big macho guy. And he is a great dad and a horrible fucking father. And I mean that in the strongest sense in both ways. Absolutely great dad, horrible fucking father. So I think I was able to be the father that she needed, and she'll always have Dave as the best dad in the world. But what I love most about Randi is that there's nothing I could do to embarrass Randi, that would make Randi judge me, or turn on me. She just loves me, and she loves me for the nut job that I am. I'm telling you, she could be with her girlfriends trying on dresses at Macy's, and I could walk out of the booth beside her in a dress, and she'd say, "Hey, that looks great on you." Now that's never happened, okay? Now I'm telling you, okay? Now don't read anything into that, okay? That did not happen. Okay, once. No, I'm kidding you. No, but that's the girl she is. She accepts people for who they are, and she has brought friends, and she's made my life better in some ways, weird ways, by bringing the oddest collection of people into my life. We had a transgender couple that are a good friend of hers that got married, and they were at Thanksgiving with us because they weren't welcome in their own home. And Randi was like, "Oh, they're welcome here, right?" And I was like, "Oh, okay." And my whole thinking process was just, Randi accepts and likes these people, that I'm going to too, because she accepts and likes every flaw of mine. So she is she is the third child, and we love her. Randy, I know you're in Bangkok right now, and I knew that eventually some of her family would end up in Bangkok, and I always thought it would be you, Randy. So peace, B-60. Reach out to a grandchild or a niece or a nephew today and tell them you love them. Okay, love you. Bye.